So what I wanted to show you here in this short video was how groups and the setup of groups can help you keep organized, and then also what information you can get in the Moodle as students are logging in. So let's go ahead and log in. Normal username and password. Once you're logged in, you can then use this link, which will take you to what's called My Moodle, and just your courses will show up. So I'm going to go into my biology Moodle, and the place that I want to have you take a look is the navigation area. Now this navigation area, it could be docked, like I have these things over here. These are all docked. You can dock things by clicking on, hover over it, it says move to the dock. Now navigation is down here, okay? And it kind of keeps things organized, I guess. So you can play around with the docking of those different blocks there. So under navigation, one thing that you'll notice in here, I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to go into participants. Now in the participants screen, what you'll see are the most recent access in the course, and I can filter right in this screen. So if I click on, let's say, Saunders, period 4, so I have my 4th period kids all in one group. Now, just my 4th period kids show up. The other thing that you might want to play around with too is this user list thing. It's under brief. Let's try details. So now under details, I can look at the student that was very recently in the course, and I can click on activity. I click on activity, and this will give me today's hits will be shown here, and right now she hasn't been on today, and so I won't see anything, okay? But if so this is showing today's logs, all right? But if they haven't been in, you won't see anything. Not real exciting there. So the next thing I can do, let's go back to participants. I can also see, I can filter if I want to find a certain student. So I know there's a student in this class with the first name that starts with the letter B. So I'm going to go ahead and click on them. And so there's a couple of them actually there. And again, I can, if I want to click on activity, it will just show today's activity. And this has 0 because there's no activity today. Now, since there may not be activity today, you may want to take a look at another report that is available. So if I click on Biology 1, I'm going to be back at the main page, and I go to Navigation, and I go to, click on that, let's just click on it so it stays, and Reports. And let's take a look at logs. So under logs, again, I can filter by participants, and I can find a specific participant here. So if I know, this shows everybody in the whole Moodle, so this may take a minute, but I know, let's say, student that starts with the letter S, and maybe it'll take me a minute to find that student. And let's say I want to get these logs. So today, nothing. Let's take a look. They told me that they were in yesterday and they did certain things, so I could say Tuesday and then get these logs. And then I can go through and see all the things that that student did. Okay. So I can verify if they've been in the course or not. Okay. I can also filter by group. So let's say I take and I go to all participants, and I just want to look at my 5th period class. So I drop that down, and now I'm just looking at Tuesday, the 25th, and 5th period students. Get these logs, and these are just my 5th period students. Not much action yesterday. Try the day before, and I can see what that student did on Monday. Okay. I think those reports are pretty useful, or those logs. We can also go into activity reports, and we can see a breakdown of activity on certain things. So this one has been pretty active, 174 hits. Practice test, 457. So we can see a breakdown of which activities the students are using. The next report that you might find useful, statistics. And let's just say we want to look at the students, and we want to see the last week. So we click View, and here we can see there was a peak over on the 19th where we actually went to the computer lab, so that would make sense. We can also have logs for a specific day, so if we want to take a little more detail there, let's click on the course logs. And then now I'm going just to that day. So I'm back to that place that I showed you before, where now I can then filter by a certain group, get these logs. Okay. So the logs are very handy to verify if students are in fact following through with what you'd like them to, especially in times of intervention. And so I hope that gives you some information that you can use. All right.